Man, it's TP in the place to be, man. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button, man, if you haven't already, man. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We finna go ahead and get into this one. I got bad news, y'all. I got real bad news, man. I'm hurt. I know if you watch my channel and you actually kind of pay attention to the way I go about things and you know about stuff, or even if you watch my videos kind of like about a year ago, you'll see that Kevin Samuels has been somebody I either pay attention to or sometimes I reference in my videos. I even reference him in real life. You know, y'all might not be able to see that because I only record what I'm able to record. But Kevin Samuels, he came out a good amount of years ago, like 4 or 5 years ago. He was testing colognes when he first came on YouTube. And then, he after time passed by, he started giving relationship advice and kind of telling men how to do better for themselves so that they can pretty much provide a better world for women. After getting recent controversy, and I'm gonna say about a year and a half ago, probably in the beginning of the year, he started going on his YouTube page and actually inviting women on the channel. And when he would invite them on the channel, he's pretty much, now taking on the responsibility of trying to give them, the words that they need to hear and try to tell them what's actually best for them instead of letting them be the ones to decide that whenever they've gotten themselves into this position that they were in. I'm talking about the women who were, going through things, not in the position they want to be, not our women. So, Kevin Samuels, he was known for having a harsh tone from some people, but I don't believe it was harsh. I believe it was actually what was needed, the honesty and the truth, to be 1,000 with you. When, we'll equate it to another situation. When females reject dudes, they'll be harsh as all get out. And all they're trying to do is say no. He wasn't trying to just say no. He was trying to get them into looking at things in a different perspective. So we can't just say he was just being harsh because he didn't really benefit from just being harsh. It was controversial watching some of his content, seeing how he approached some women, how the women would approach him instead of actually listening to what he was saying. That was probably the gist of what he had going on. So, my other opinion based other than that, is his passing is gonna end up bringing a whole lot of people and to end up dialing back into his stuff. So y'all know if y'all see his numbers on his videos go up, it's men and women who are both trying to still get his message within his absence. We just found out, he passed away from a cardiac arrest. He was on a I guess he invited a woman over, and she spent the night with him. And later, when he woke up, he was saying he was having chest pains. And shortly after he said he had chest pains, he had, fell over. Suffered from a cardiac arrest. So, this situation is very crazy because I've had some speculation in my mind that Kevin Samuels might pass at some time, but I didn't want to say it because if he lived another 5-10 years, why would I even have said something like that? But for it to actually happen, it's gonna kill some of the momentum he had because he didn't put anybody in place to be able to take over his channel, somebody he trusted, somebody who was going to be able to do it the right way. Now people have to actually just listen to the information he gave, and they can't, get any new help for the, from now on. And, people's response to this, man, it's been ups and downs, it's been positive and negative. I've seen people who've been gay and yippee-ki-yay and all that bullshit. It's never in somebody's, passing where you supposed to be super duper excited. If you that excited while he gone, what was so wrong with him while he was here? You know what I'm saying? Was he really on your head like that? Was he really stepping on y'all's necks like that? Like, was he really making y'all shaking y'all's foundation like that? And if he was, why wouldn't you be willing to try to adapt to what he was saying, then try to go against it when most of y'all's decisions be literally showing that y'all not doing what it takes to get what y'all want? But yeah, man, this is a sad situation, man. This is a really sad situation, man. If y'all feel sad about the situation about Kevin Samuels passing away, go ahead and drop the sad face emojis. Drop, any sad face emoji. He was literally standing up against all the women TV shows that are on during the day, The Talk, The View, all them little shows that women are pretty much the main moderators of and mediators of. He was able to go against that, kind of, dismantle some of the stuff that they would kind of preach to women that was not good virtues for them to carry into their household. So I hope y'all got the bigger message from what Kevin Samuels was saying. No, I didn't believe he was right all the time. There was times where I disagree with what he's saying, but for 98% of the situations, I could agree to what he was saying. At least I could understand it. But y'all let me know how I feel about this Kevin Samuels situation, man. rest in peace to him, man. He gave us a whole lot of wisdom that we needed in this time. I hope y'all listening, man. I hope we gonna have some better black families out there. Hope better families in general who've taken, you know, lessons from this man. But yeah, man, it's just sad to see him actually really gone, you know, like so soon. So yeah, man, y'all go ahead and hit me with that like button, man. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, man. I might get to a point on my channel where I'm actually kind of putting up some male and female debate topics and giving y'all my little opinion on that. You know, once I got a little bit, you know, got a little bit more, you know, get a little bit more of the skills I need to be able to kind of edit the videos the way I want and stuff like that. But I'm gonna get at y'all on the next one, man. Y'all take care. Y'all stay out the way. You know, y'all stay protected, man. Eat healthy, drink water. I'm gonna get at y'all on the next one, man. Y'all take care. Hit the notification bell if you haven't. Subscribe, like, go to Instagram, type in TP in the cut, man. Go ahead and hit me with that follow, man. I'm gonna get at y'all on the next one, man.